Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to episode 65 of World Trigger. This one's titled Number One Shooter, Masataka Ninomiya. I do not remember who that character is. I think we saw him in episode 48. I think he was one of the ones that was talking to, when we were talking about Chika not being able to shoot people, and Samu not being that good, reliance on Yuma. Like, when that conversation was happening, I think he's one of them. Cannot remember. But he's a number one shooter, so at the same time I'm thinking he wouldn't necessarily be on the B rank Wars team, but maybe he is. I genuinely cannot remember. I didn't expect him to be the title of this one either, because I feel like the fact that Enadera is potentially back should be more of a title, but I guess we're not going to spend too much time on that and focus more on the last half of the episode on this number one shooter. I think it's Enadera. It's kind of gotta be. The Black Horns, the medium monkeys line, like, it feels like it has to be him. But at the same time, I don't know how it can be. I assume he used his ability to take over this, what are they called? I've forgotten their names already. The little bug things. Nope, it's gone. I'm trying to find it as well, but I can't. Whatever these bug things are called. Yeah, he's now one of them, I guess. I guess he's taken one over, or he could always turn into what? I don't know. I'm 90% certain it is Enadera, just based on that line, the fact of the Black Horns, and it's the only one that makes sense for it to be a neighbor of, because all the other ones were either defeated or sent back. So that's the only person it can be. I really thought that would be like the big thing of the episode. Maybe it is, but I don't know if they're going to spend too much time on it now. But I'm interested to see what we can do with that, because that means we do technically have a second neighbor that we can interrogate, although Hughes isn't any use to them, because of course he wasn't going to be. I still think he kind of knows why he's been left here. I still think he knows, but whether we actually get to that at any point, I don't know. Because he doesn't feel, like, ultra betrayed. Like, he did say he was prepared to die when he came on this trip, so he doesn't matter that he's been abandoned. It's like, well, this is what happens for losing. Like, I was prepared for this, so I'm not going to sell out my country because I did exactly what I was going to, so. But at the same time, I feel like he knows why he's been left here, so. Anyway, excited to see this, excited to get into more of it, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to go, straight back into the episode. So, as per usual, these are time-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, therefore the anime and me on the screen at the same time, you go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from the current lineup as well. Well, I say current lineup. This is the current lineup. World Trigger, Symphogear, and Lock Horizon. Lock Horizon is a bit slow coming out. I realise that, but hopefully by the time you're watching this one, Lock Horizon is starting to come out. I hope. We'll see. But I was actually further ahead in Lock Horizon Season 2 than I thought, so I decided to focus on Symphogear and World Trigger first, just to get them consistent, and then I can add Lock Horizon in later. So that was kind of my thinking of that. But everything that I've done picture-in-picture wise, like Moriarty the Patriots and a bunch of other old seasonal shows, you can find in the description below, in that Patreon link. They'll all be tagged so you can filter by show, etc., etc. And just going to the show's page, like, just go to an episode on my YouTube. If it's got a Patreon link in it, there you go, you can find the series. But here on YouTube, happy to do Patreon, of course. We are watching this one on Crunchyroll, since that's where I can view World Trigger here in the UK. We have about 14-15 seconds of logos, thanks to Toei Animation. I'll call that out as it goes past, but you can also use the screen flash on my face, the mic, or a bit on my headset to tell when scenes are transitioning when we go from dark to light, especially. Anyway, with all that said, no wasting time, let's get into episode 65, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Toei Animation, cheers. There it is. And here we go, recap time. Oh, they just straight up saying it's Enadora in the recap. Okay. They just straight up said it in the thing. I guess they did kind of like joke about it last episode, like, hey, it's a spoiler. But yeah, of course it's him. Hmm. And there. I want you to. Yeah. But why did he end up like this? The real him is dead. Oh, okay. They took a rat and put his horns in. Hmm. Interesting, okay. Yeah, the trigger was kind of overtaking him. Hmm. Yeah, they took the trigger. Hmm. Interesting. The data collection. Yeah. They become kind of one and the same. Well, you're looking at it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Probably not. I mean, he did get killed by them, so he feels like he's been betrayed. They want to test the lies. Well, it only helps if. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. It's interesting that you can tell if it's a lie, regardless of whether he knows the information or not. I guess it's just like technically like a reading of body language, although with no body language, it's just words. How effective can it be? Well, what's the purpose of the invasion? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the god will soon die. You have a religion around it? Oh, interesting. Okay. Hmm. Ah, they're just a fuel source for the planet. So that's why they want high. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. Is that why they wanted Chica? They wanted Chica to become the new god. They want Chica to be the next god, don't they? Oh boy. You need to have like a huge amount of treant, I'm guessing. They don't want the planet to shrink. Physically shrinks, okay. Hmm. Chica. Hmm. I mean, you gotta have some fun with your work, right? Really? Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, they fought, right? Yeah. Does he want revenge on them? Yeah. That's a lie, right? Oh. Yeah, partly a lie. Hmm. Doesn't mean he'll permanently stay side with us. Yeah. Well, yes. Has more of a reason to be. Yeah. He was the first. Fair enough. Hmm. Some legitimate information, anyway. Hmm. Hmm. More pressure. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Oof. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Who the hell are you? I actually don't recognize that person. I feel like I should, but it's been too long. I don't recognize this person. I don't think it's not anyone from HQ, is it? No. Don't think it's a neighbor. I have no idea. I don't know if he's even shown up before, but unless this is the number one shooter that they were talking about in the episode. It's a quick half episode, though, by the way. I assume by season 2 they kind of cut this out and go more like, we'll just put the OP at the beginning, like most people. I assume. Alright. Little card. Transition. Here we go. Who is it? You know me, yeah, okay. Our opponent. Withdraw. Oh. That's Chica's brother, right? Why are you asking about her brother? Why bring him up? I don't recognize her. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. She recruited people? Okay. Yeah. Woof. There we go. Do they suspect the brother? Yeah. Yeah. I made a deal. He was one of them. Try and recruit him as well. I mean, he is, but it is too late to catch them. Understandable. Oh. Interesting. So I think she had help as well. So someone set the idea in their head. Hmm. Yeah. Or even she could say it. Wow. Wow. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. He made a deal, right? Okay, the brother disappearing got very interesting all of a sudden. Mm-hmm. Right now, he can't do anything with it. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. That's harsh, but it's not wrong. In a lawful way. It's further motivation. Hey, ask me to get selected. Now we have even more motivation to get selected because we now have someone that could have information for us. Well, he felt betrayed. Yeah. Oh, he even got demoted. Oof. That'll do it as well. Officially. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But free civilians? They can't last long because they're not trained. How could they survive just them free? Unless there is another person going with them. Hmm. Favor? Hmm. Hmm. Right. Yeah. Hmm. You gotta get the basics down. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Learn from the people who do it most often. Wow, that episode went real quick. I mean, these are short episodes technically, but it still goes quickly. Yeah. A rank level ace. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Just gonna get buried under rocks now. Alright, skipping that because we're not getting spoiled. Good episode again. Quick one. Nice to see Anadera back. Even if his was a rad. Interesting that, like, because the brain merged with the horns, it kind of carried over his personality as well, and therefore a lot of his memories as well will also be in there. And, like, personality. Yeah, he seems to have some honest intentions, some not so, but we don't know the whole story yet. The fact that the brother is now involved in something a bit more suspicious is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess they did kind of lay the groundwork for it, but I didn't think they go too in depth with it. And bringing in this other character. But why would you pick 3 random people off the street? They must be targeted for some reason. Like, surely. There must be a reason why these people were selected. You wouldn't just pick 3 random citizens to give to these triggers, because they wouldn't know what to do with them, they'll be hopeless, they'll get killed off. I can only assume it's the actions of another nation, probably not Aftercrater, because they specifically are eyeing up Chica now as the potential god, and the fact that, like, the entire nation is a trigger that needs to be fed with Treon, that's incredible. I love that idea. Chica would be the new god easily, I think. I wonder if, to meet that need, another nation has instigated this plan to get people from the citizens who have potentially high triggers but don't necessarily know it. I wonder if that's why they were targeted, and by extension, because it's Chica's brother, maybe he also has naturally high Treon? Potentially. Just because it's a blood relation thing, but I don't know if necessarily Treon capacity is necessarily an inherited thing in family. I don't know if that's necessarily a case. But it's kind of interesting. I like that they're expanding more into that. Because it is something obviously we're going to have to deal with. Eventually we will get on to the away squads. Eventually we'll be go finding for him. We got to figure out why he's there. So, because he wasn't just taken, he willingly went there with this woman and potentially 2 others. Maybe even another one that we don't know about. That instigated this, but... Unless she was never who she said she was, and she was already a plant or an infiltration. Potentially. Don't know. It's very interesting, though, and opens up a lot of like theory crafting possibilities, which is always nice. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as a comment what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see more episodes of this. These come out every 3 days or so, whilst we catch up to Season 2. Along with Symphogear and Log Horizon, which I promise I'll be starting soon. But thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.